Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again playing Divine Joruney. In between episodes, I did a whole lot. I did a lot of stuff. I wasn't able to record for 5 days now. I think this is 5th day. Way too long. Way too long. My internet totally bunked down on me. Nothing I could do. Had Tuck out here 3 times. Took him 3 times to get it finally working. I think it's finally working now, so we should be good to go. I did work on my mob farm, so it's up and running. Not mob farm. My blood altar. There you go. It is pretty much a mob farm now. Actually, throw on my jetpack. This is just to get me blood really quick. I have my orb in there. It's actually fully charged. Don't have to worry about that right now. But it is just up here. Boom. Go up here. Just a big box in here. Maybe I can get this without breaking. Oh, of course it went in there. I'll have to go get that in a second. Just conveyors down there. There is a spawner in there. There is a tesseract. It is a zombie spawner, which if I was to do it again, I probably would have done skeletons. But, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Actually, it wouldn't matter with skeletons either. The problem is the babies. The babies, you can't actually... The dagger sacrifice doesn't seem to work on them. So, yeah, just an issue. But I could use some other mob. I'm sure there's tons of mobs I could have used, but... Yeah. If I flick this, it starts working pretty fast here. So, in a couple seconds here, we should have a bunch of mobbies. It doesn't take long. I can leave this thing for a minute and come back. And, yeah, just... get tons of blood. That'll fill up super quick. Like, super quick. It is actually kind of ridiculous how quick it fills up. I have an octatic in there, and I didn't actually probably need an octatic, but I have one. This is only a temporary setup, really, anyway, until we actually get the Well of Suffering. So, yeah. Anyway, works really good. I also been using it for this, too, for the Bound Blade. So, to farm this stuff back here. There. The weak blood shards. So, I have a good supply of those now. What is that? Tainted goo. Oh, must have came from one of those bags. Anyway, let's let's turn this off. Let's get this off. It's going to get very loud very quick, and there's too many of them in there. And that's one of those things I do off camera. I can just sit there, whack them, get a whole bunch of blood whenever I need it, and get tons of the weak blood shards as well. So that's what I've been doing there. What else did I do? Oh, I set up a builder. Which armor do I have on? I want my fast stuff. I really like this fast stuff now. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it because I was afraid about it, you know, it being glitchy with the camera work and stuff. But to move between spaces where I'm so split out, it's just very beneficial. This is just for a builder that I have in the Nether. And, yeah, in here there's actually a chest and a filter and all that jazz. And a whole bunch of speed upgrades. And, yeah, it was mostly just to get glowstone, because glowstone is a problem. The only way to really get glowstone at this point is to manually go get it. I didn't see any other at this point. Later on in the pack, there's ways to get glowstone. But at this point, there wasn't a lot of options. This is one I saw, the laser drill, of course. And there was something else I saw for glowstone. I think there was one more option. I guess we'll get to it. Oh, I know what it is. It's, Botania, switching redstone into glowstone. There we go, the alchemy catalyst. But it also gets us other stuff, so mushrooms, stuff like that. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of this netherite ore, a good amount of it anyway. So it brings that in. And yeah, a lot of the stuff I'm voiding off. All the actual minerals. So like iron, copper, all that jazz. It's all going. But I'm grabbing stuff like the coal, because we'll need that for Botania, sulfur, saltpeter. The ruby and that stuff, I don't know if I need that. I kept the iodide and cobalt because it's always good to have. Amber, I doubt we'll ever need that much, but we got it. I kept the ferrous, and there was a couple other stuff here. And this stuff, I have so much. Minicio, I don't even know. It's just really building up. But I'm getting tons of quartz, which is awesome, and a good amount of glowstone. Glowstone's starting to slowly rack up, so that is pretty cool. What else did I do? Anything else? The mob farm, so way over... Yeah, it's that tower there. I have... Which spawner do I have in there now? Oh, I put it in the Eden one. I did make one more spawner. So I got one more spawner here. And I'm going to do a run. We have to go to Wildwood today. So that's one of the things we got to do. That's why we had to get the Eden chunks in the last video. Is the Eden chunks? I don't even remember. They're coming in here. I did run a line over there. I don't have one over to that Nether builder yet. Eden? I'm probably looking right at them. Helps if you spell it right. These things. There we go. Eden Souls. We're actually going to make some of these. There we go. Because we need them anyway. And we need to make the frame to Wildwood. So that's kind of the thing. I got kind of sidetracked there because I got kind of lost for a second. I'm a little out of sorts because I haven't recorded for a few days and kind of remembering where my place was and what we were doing. I think we need, what, 14 of these for a portal? Oh, let's make a couple extra. They're free. So I did do a giant run of the Eden Souls. I also have tons of the corrupted shards. We'll end up doing one with a Wildwood mob, which means we're actually going to need a soul vial. There we go. I'm probably only going to grab one. The Eden mob that I put in there is actually the bunnies. I put them in there because they have the lowest hit points. So I kind of did that. I did set up some areas here. I also put these lamps here. These cage lamps. They're pretty cool. I just like the look of them. They're not really that cool, but they're cheap for light. They only take 2 glowstone and some blue dye. That's not a big deal. You can just use lapis and then, yeah, nothing special. Just all easy stuff. So I do have those now. I put them all over the place as a lighting solution. But we are going to go to Wildwood, see how that goes. I do not know what this place is like, so I could get brutalized. I did make this here, so I have my resonant jetpack, and I put the armor on it now. So we do have armor, because that does max out our armor, which is pretty cool. I should enchant this stuff. I just haven't got to it. Let's see here. We need our clock. I guess we should grab that. Do this. See if we can open this puppy. Bam. That's a neat little portal. And I don't know what this place is like. I don't know if it's dark. I don't know if it's light. We're not staying long. We're going to go in, do a quick look around, and grab a mob and probably get out. Because I just want to get the... It's the Wildwood chunks, I think, or Wildwood shards. One of them. Oh, okay. It's blue. Let's. We got our jetpack. We got our soul vial. Oh, I probably should keep that on us. I've learned too. I'm pretty much not eating food anymore. I should probably stop carrying around this axe. I'm just using red hearts for pretty much everything. Seems like the best option. I do need a weapon though. Let's grab that. There we go. So I'm guessing I can just grab a mob and use them. So that's probably what I'm doing. He doesn't look like he'd be too bad. Come here, buddy. What are you? Oh, you're angry. I just want one. I want this guy. I don't want this one. Go away. What are you? You're horrifying. Oh my goodness, he's got a lot of hit points. You serious? Wow, these guys have tons of hit points. There, we get them. There we go. But we'll do a quick look around. Where's our portal? Right there. Okay. We don't want to go too far. I just want to get a quick look at the mobs, just see what there is. Oh, whoa, hey. Well, they shoot at ya. What is this guy? Some kind of weird, like, magey guy. I can't even get that close to them. Oh, well. And usually there's some others that spawn in the dark. At least that's what I noticed from the Eden. So I'm going to do a quick look. Oh, what's this thing? A weird little porcupine thing? At least those ones don't hurt you much. I don't see any flyers yet, which is always a good thing for these areas. So, the flyers are actually pretty destructive. But we should be able to take that guy, throw him in a spawner, and just spawn out the all the shards that we need, like the Eden ones. So that's kind of the plan we have there. Not seeing a lot. I'm not going to spend much time here because I do want to get on. I want to progress. We need to start working on probably getting into Botania today. Yeah, I'm just going to leave. I went back to Eden. I just wanted to look around a little longer after I recorded the video. And like I said, I've had several days. I didn't actually play that much, but I was too frustrated. But I went back, and those flying mobs, the little flying guys, they were weird, like buggy looking flying guys. They can one-shot you. At least they did before I armored my armor. I haven't been shot by one since, but... And okay, let's get to the next part of this. Next part will probably be grabbing this power spawner and a regular spawner. There we go. We'll need... Let's grab... What's this one? Creeper. Creeper's fine. Guess we can go and throw that in here. There we go. We'll do you and you. Give you some levels, and that'll handle that. We're going to make a spawner for the Wildwood mob, just so... The whole point of going to Wildwood, I didn't really mention that. One, to get to the next portal. It's a progression thing. And for... What was it? Wildwood... It's one of them. I think it's this one. The chunks? Yes. Use. Not that. That's endgame. We will need them for that. The armor. I didn't even look at the armor. Health regenerates underwater. That's a weird one. There we go. There's a recipe in here. Yes, the runic altar is what we needed it for. I didn't need it right away, but I wanted to get it out of the way because it was a short trip. Get it done. Then I don't have to later on. Why is there 2 recipes? One for pearl and dust. But yeah, we're going to get that into the mob farm. Doesn't really matter that it was done that quickly, but I just don't want to have to think about it. Anyway, we'll store all that. We'll grab, what, 30? 2, 3. There we go. Throw you in there. You in there. Probably do it the other way. And there we go. We have our spawner. What? Did you see that? It like duplicated for a second. That was really weird. Confused the heck out of me. I'm not going to throw it on the farm this second. We'll do that pretty soon. Let's take a look at what we need though. So to start Botania, we're going to need a apothecary. So let's look at that recipe. We're going to need some aquasalis. We're going to need a defensive core. That and that. Cracked. I think this might take the next level of orb, and we might have to make that first. Let's see here. I think it's going to take... is it the master? That's the lowest one right there. So, master blood orb. Let's take a look at the master. Master blood orb. There we go. And after we have... Botania, and are able to do the Well of Suffering for a blood altar and generate, infinite blood automatically. I'm going to start automating the self cores. I don't see a point to do it beforehand because, well, I can't really feed it a lot. So we're going to have to some large bloodstone bricks, Eden chunks, an empty core, some Sanctus. What is the Sanctus? I haven't made that yet. Simple catalyst, glass. Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab some gold. Oh, no, it was glowstone. Glowstone. Then it was glass. And I think it was energetic. And I'm forgetting the last component, so let's grab it. Oh, simple catalyst. There we go. Let's only grab, like, that many. We don't even need that many. Here I was making cobwebs. We need it for one of the recipes. I forget which one. But I was making it. I did make up quite a bit of potions. Is that doing that? We just need 4, right? Here, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then I don't have to worry about it making more. Put that in there for now. Once this is done, what else do we need here? We need a empty core, which I actually have on craft, so that should only take a second. Let's grab that. There we go. That's done. What else do we need here? I think it was bloodstone bricks. Yeah, I should get those on autocraft, so they're not a problem anymore. Oh, what's it need here? Bloodstone, of course. They are all in the mob farm. And okay, we got our blood shards. We'll just come down here. Maybe not there. Go here. Grab one of those and do that. And we'll actually have that recipe now. And actually have them in the system so we can actually make them. So let's grab blood shards. Bam. I think it was just one recipe, right? Yes, and we'll need our Sanctus, which we just made. Throw that in there. And what else here? We need the Eden chunks. Okay, we can do that. I'm probably going to automate these later on, so I guess I should make the recipe for that too. Make that a thing. I'm all out of sorts. Like, I feel all rusty after not recording for a few days. It's really kind of odd. Because it hasn't been that long at all. But at the same time, I'm not feeling myself at all. Let's grab one of them. And do we have everything now? Yes. We just need one of the orbs. Doesn't matter which one. I should have one of those in the system at all times. Anyway, there we go. So we have this, and how much blood is this going to take? Because this could probably take a few minutes here. We're going to need 2 more of them, actually, later on for the alchemy catalyst, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. 50,000 LP, mine can only hold 26, so that's going to take 3 or 4 minutes. So that's the thing. Anything else in the apothecary we can get before that? I already have this made. I can make that anytime. At defensive core. Presidium. Did I make Presidium yet? No. That is why I'm... Oh, I might need that, though. Let's grab that. Presidium. Here. Electrical. Bloodstone Orb. Presidium. So, strengthened. Iron. Redstone. Cobweb. And Terrabane. There we go. It's doing that. And we only needed 4, right? I'm going to let 1 be made. Put 3 like that. That should handle that. Okay, let's unload this stuff for now. 3. And boom. Some of these cores we're going to have to automate too, and some of them are not. Like, some of them are used a ton. The other ones aren't used as much at all, I noticed. So I'm going to have to go through the recipes and figure out which ones we need a ton of and which ones we don't. Because otherwise, I'm not going to bother automating them. Because really no point. What was on the top of that? Oh, large bloodstone brick, of course. Redstone. There we go. Let's do that. And hopefully we can do that now. Blood orb. And there we go. We got our defensive core. I guess we just need the cracked, any kind of mystical petal, the aqualos, and the cracked plates. And the cracked plates needed that, which needed the orb. Okay, so we need to take this defensive core. We need to go over to the blood altar. We need to sleep because it's nighttime. And there we go. There's our master blood orb. How much blood's actually in this thing? Anything? Let's see here. I guess it's, yeah, it just converts over, right? So the 150,000 that was maxed out on the other one is actually on this one. So we're good there. We should be able to make our plates now, though. So that is cool. The cracked plates, I think they were called. So, yeah, there's that. Let's head over here. We needed this. And was it strength and catalyst? Let's go back here. We need 3 of these things. So 2 recipes. Some concentrated catalyst. Concentrated should be in this one. Simple. That. Where is my concentrated? Concentrated? Concentrated catalyst. There we go. Oh, we need concentrated catalyst. I don't think I've actually beat that yet. I did not even notice that. Let's take a look here. So we need concentrated catalyst, which is why I made the fractured bones. Okay, I knew I made those fractured bones for a reason, other than just decoration. There we go. And that'll give us 4 of those. We'll be able to make a couple extra runic plates, which is good, because they are used a lot in this pack, I think. So it's good to have a couple of them. I guess we'll just do... We'll do 4 right now and kind of skip out. I can go back and do this later. There we go. We're going to grab that. Then we need to split these puppies. And that should start. Excellent. There we go. We almost got our apothecary. There we go. Just need 2 sets right now. That works. Come over here, take a look. Where are we at? We have that. I have the aqualos right here. There we go. And do I have a mortar and pestle in here? I don't. Let's grab, I had one. There we go. Mortar and pestle. Not motor. Motor and pestle. Mortar and pestle. We'll grab one of these puppies. There we go. And I have a bunch of flowers that I've been picking up throughout the pack. There they are. Right here. Just grab one random one. Doesn't matter. Do that and that. We'll automate all this stuff. Oh, yeah. Don't have to. That's for the powders. I don't even know why I made a mortar and pestle. We will need powders, but I don't need them yet. I think we're done, right? Let's go do a path. There we go. And what am I missing? Oh, a petal. It just doesn't know which one to grab. There we go. And we have a petal apothecary. And okay, I'm back. It's about 20 minutes later. I actually had to head back to Wildwood to get wood. So I actually have some of the Wildwood logs now. I got about 3 stacks. I also grabbed some of the leaves because I saw they were used for stuff too. So if you go to Living Wood, and I haven't done this because I just expected this to be normal. Yeah, look. Boom. It takes any of the wood from any of the other domains. Dimensions? I don't know. I also saw that the leaves, so Wildwood Wildwood leaves in particular. It has to be the Wildwood ones are actually used to make the runes of air. So gonna have to kind of figure out what dimensions need what things, because it can get a little confusing. I have a piece of dirt from Wildwood here because I was gonna try to grow it here. Yeah. Oh, I need bone meal. Just show you what happens here. If anyone knows a workaround or a trick to do it otherwise, because it's not going to work. Not like this anyway. Just, yeah. Where to go? I don't know. It can't grow in this dimension. So, yeah, that's the thing. Let's get rid of that. I saw that we needed one more thing. So, we're going to need Eden cores, I think. No, is that what it's called? It's called spreader. Projectile cores is what they are. Not Eden cores. I don't even know what Eden core is. So we're going to need projectile cores to make the mana spreader. So I'd like to make a couple of these. So let's get that going. Large. Yeah, we got one. Let's make another 4. That'll work. We'll have to make some of these Eden arrows. Feathers. That is something I'm going to have to figure out. I know we get the seeds later. But right now, feathers. The only feathers I'm getting are from my mob farm. And they come in very slowly. Because it has to be the zombies mounted, right? We got that, we got that, we got that. Probably need some empty cores, unless I already have some made. Empty. Nope. Go 5 of those, I guess. There we go. And I just figure I'd get these done before we actually take off. Where is my orb? There's one. Master. There we go. Take care of that. Boom. Okay. That's good. So we have those. We still need the wood, mind you. But, yeah. Anyway, we're going to get to that now. So we're going to do a temporary setup. I'm going to build a structure for this. It's probably going to go in that corner over there where the villager building is. But for now, it's just going to go here. What is that? Potato seeds? You're not clogging my inventory? I don't think so. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll throw one of those buckets back in there because they're getting away. Put you down there. And I guess we'll fill you with water. There we go. We're going to grab... We're going to need... This is the flower pouch from Botania. It's just holds flowers. It's sole purpose in life. But it will automatically pick them up for you too when they're on the ground and stuff, so they don't clog your inventory, which is kind of nice. But we're going to need some of these. Let's grab like 8. 8 sounds good. There we go. Let's do this. Let's convert them. Need petals. Oh, let's fall in the water and pick up dirt. Go away. How do I want to do this to make it a little faster? Maybe it would be bucket, space, then the seeds, right? I think that's right. Oh, and then this. Yeah, like this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to throw them in, so just queue them in. Queue them with the seed, it'll do that. You get your pure daisy, which is what we want. But we want to make a couple. So we're going to fill up another bucket of water. Then it sees there, it says right click with an empty hand, right click, go to seed. And just this, that, and rinse and repeat. Makes your life a lot easier to kind of do it in a set way like that, as opposed to otherwise. Let's see here. I'm going to go grab some more wildwood real quick, because it'll actually speed things up quite a bit if I do it this way. Let's go grab some wild. There we go. There we go. I'm going to have to get a lot more of this stuff. We do have our excavator on us. This will make things a little quicker. There we go. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to throw one right there. Yes, I know what I'm doing. I'm crazy. I'm crazy like that. Here we go. Oh, that must be, yeah, glowstone. There. Yeah, we're going to go here. And this is basically a way to kind of semi-automate this before you actually have automation. It doesn't really automate it. It just makes your life a lot easier. Let's just go here. And we're just going to round this with a circle. And we'll switch to stone now, I guess. There we go. Let's grab our daisies. And I should have a wand around here somewhere. If I was a wand, I would be right here. Excellent. Now, we should be able to just go like that, and like that, and like that. This wand is junk. If it was a better wand, it would work better. But you could just wand them now. Then when they change, you vein mine them, and then you can wand them again. Kind of speeds it up a little bit. Anyway, that'll handle that. I guess we are waiting right now until we get some wood. So let's look at our recipes. We're going to need a day bloom. That is one of the quests, so we might as well grab it. I'm not going to be using these, and I think I saw that it wants us to make 4 day blooms, 9 blooms, no, day blooms, nightshades, and endoflame. So we're going to do that. So 4, so we'd need, it was yellows. That'd make 4. I think those were light blues. I'll have to check that. What was the last one? Orange. Let's grab the orange. There we go. And kind of get this stuff here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Might as well get this converted first, then we'll go break that wood. We'll just do it with this axe. And you. There we go. Then we'll do our wanding. There we go. Good enough. Good enough, good enough, and good enough. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Anyway, let's go here. It was this, and that, I believe. Right? Recipe, check mark, excellent, bam. We're going to need some water. I don't need this stuff on my bar anymore. I need that. There we go. This. Oh, that, this, that. There we go. So we have our day blooms. Let's take a look at our quest real quick. Let's go in here, here, here. Gird a piece, and we have weak blood shards. We've got a clock, and we've got an obsidian chest. Let's get that stuff out of our inventory because we don't really need it right this second. That can go too. That can go. You know what? There we go. Let's keep that right there right now. There we go. Excellent. That stuff's already converted. Guess we'll grab you. Grab you. And pretty much all done. Let's do that. Here we go. Might go grab our spreaders real quick just for the sake of getting them. There we go. And there we go. Okay. I'm going to go grab our spreaders. So fast with these this armor. Let's go there. Spreader. There we go. Let's just throw you stuff in there. We're actually going to have to make some pools. I probably only need 1 right now. Let's do that. Boom. There. Mana spreader. Let's just put those there. There we go. And we're good. And that should handle that. So that's pretty cool. We can actually make mana even though it's almost nighttime. So I'm not going to worry about it. Let's look at the night blooms. Or night shades. I always want to call them night blooms. I have no idea why. There we go. Skip you, skip you. So blacks, grays, and purples. So I guess we can do that. Let's grab pouch. Let's do that. Get that out of there. That out of there. I actually need you there. That's fine. Okay. So blacks. It was blacks were the doubles, purples, singles, and grays. There we go. I threw a whole bunch on the floor. That's excellent. Exactly what you don't want to do. There we go. Did it pick those up? Of course not. There we go. Okay, so let's go. I guess we got to do 1 manual no matter what. So 1, 2, 3. Here. There we go. Get rid of that. Come here. Kind of like that. Throw that in. Bam. Oop. I emptied it out because I'm brilliant. It's nice when you have this stuff kind of automated. I mean, early on, I mean, it is Botania, right? It's stuff you got to do. But, yeah, it's just tedious. Anyway, I don't have to worry about the nighttime. I keep forgetting that I have glowstone all over this place. Although I did break a couple blocks. I'm going to have to fix that one after. Yeah, anyway, there's another quest. Here we go. Check this out. We have this one now, so Terebray. and a sigil holding, which I believe just holds other sigils for blood magic. Yeah, that's all that does. So I could just do this, right? Oh. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. Oh, and did you get cycle between them, maybe? Ah, that is cool. Okay, cool. We'll use that. What else do I need to do here? Oh, Endoflames. So let's find out Endoflames. Endoflame. Oh, actually, before we do anything, let's get a pool down. There we go. Let's put this here. We should probably get some mana, right? So let's do that. What is the order it goes? I think you put the flowers down first, and then they'll automatically link up the spreaders. I think. It's been a while. We'll know in a second. But if you put down the spreader first, they won't automatically link up. So, not that it matters that much, but it does save you a step, right? See here. Oh, and we need to make a wand. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Doop, doop. Go away. And we now have a wand of forest. That will be another quest, so that's pretty cool. That is the wrong book. Bam. I also got my lexicon, Botanica. Is that what it's called? What is this book called? Lexia Botanica? From the Runic Dungeons. But otherwise, you would just use a book and any petal. And you'll get that, so that's pretty cool. And now that we have this, we should be able to take that and that. So shift right click on that, shift right click on that. And that should start generating mana. Although these things are really slow, I believe. Oh, they're not linked up. Maybe it is placing the flowers first? Maybe I had that backwards. We'll see here. Huh, okay. Well, I can manually do it, but I must have did it backwards. Okay, not a big deal. It's much more a pain to do it this way, but it'll get done nonetheless. There we go. And that'll slowly get mana. And I had black lotuses and I can't find them. They weren't in my system, I don't think. If I had them, we'd be able to make some mana right off the hop and speed up this process. But yeah, let's go to black lotus. No, nothing. I had 2 of them, and I don't know what I did with them. You don't find a lot of them, that's for sure. But let's see if we can make any yet. This is not very expensive, but it is a little expensive. I may do a cut here because I'd like to get a couple of these done before we end this in the video. And here we go. It's a couple minutes later. We have 9 mana powder. That should be enough to get us started. So let's go to the Endoflames. Endoflame. No. Is it Endo? I thought it was Endo. It is. There we go. I'd like to get these done because these ones actually produce pretty good power. Or mana, I should say. So brown, light gray, and red. Okay. Let's go here. We needed brown. I don't have a lot of brown, of course, because they're the ones I want the most of. 9, light brown, or light gray, sorry. I'll need 5 of those. Brown? There's something I'm missing. Red. There we go. Which I have tons of. There we go. Let's get these ones converted over. There we go. Let's move that stuff. I have to do 1 manually no matter what, always. Let's grab our bucket of water. There we go. And then that space seed. We're going to throw these right here. Oh, that must be glowstone. Yeah. There we go. Confuses me because Walia does not tell you. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's grab our mana spreaders. Probably need 2 for this many. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go grab some coal really quick. Coal here. Boom. And this will burn anything that it burns. Coal will burn for 400 seconds. So if you're trying to work out a timer system for automating the dropping of materials, you'd want to do it by the number of flowers divided by 400 seconds. Do you know what I mean? So if you're doing, say, 9, and I wanted to automate it so these were always going to have a block of coal being fed into them at the right interval, I would take 400 divided by 9, and that would be what? Around 45 seconds? And then you could do it that way. Which is a way I kind of do it a lot of times with, say, like a hopper and an open crate, or in a timer, you know what I mean? But that is something we'll get to. I should be able to grab 9 of these. There we go, let's do that. I don't want to grab them all because they'll do wonky things. Anyway, for right now, I'm just going to do this. There we go. Make sure these are linked up. One of them, why didn't those back ones take any? I'm confused. Oops. Let's make this work. There we go. So this one's linked. Wait. Oh, because these ones aren't linked. Okay, let's change this. You can shift right click them, then right click the target spreader to kind of, you know, distribute them how you want. I'm going to put 5 on one and then 4 on the other. There we go. Just do it that way. There we go. Excellent. And that'll get us power. Well, power. I keep calling it power because in a lot of ways it is power. But it isn't really. Another thing for the timer. I never thought of that. We could use the hourglass maybe. That is something we could possibly do. But anyway. Anyway, I think I'll end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. I want you guys all to have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.